We all good, or somebody have a question?
Yeah, how did the work look today?
Today, the O-line wise, I'm going to start out is, I think we got our work in, definitely. It was a grind day. A couple linemen fell out, banged up a little bit. And, Winkle really pushed through today. He's a, redshirt freshman. He's really coming along. So are everybody else is coming along, but we have a long ways to go, too.
Can you expand a little bit more on Winkle, all of a sudden with the first group at right guard?
So Shane Clinton, he's out right now, and so we next man up mentality. Winkle's in, and he actually came in. First day was a scrimmage, and he came to play, and we were all really impressed, I think, with his play that day, especially since then too. Yeah.
He's got a line against Sosa a lot.
Yeah, that Sosa lines up right over him every play, and he hasn't backed down one little bit.
Besides the JUCO guys, Drew Vest is the only one that came in early. What have you liked from him so far?
Drew Vest, the only freshman right now, so he's a little hard on him being the only freshman, but I think he's definitely, he's a freshman. He's got some work to do. Learning the offense is, nothing easy. I definitely struggled when I first came here, but he's coming along. As long as he works every day, just like he has been, he'll come along nicely.
What were the main things you wanted to work on in the off season and this spring to get better?
As an offense or O-line?
No, just you.
Just me. Oh, all right. I don't know. I really need to work on, toughness, coming off the ball, and being aggressive. That's something I've really lacked in the past. And really my pass sets and the knowledge of the game is definitely my number one, along with snaps. That's obvious. I kind of forget to mention it sometimes, but knowledge of the game and snaps, if I can really bring those two along, I think I can help my overall game.
The junior college guys, how are they coming along?
They're both coming along nicely. They're both learning the playbook slowly but surely. Myron, who was tackle, got moved to guard Tuesday, and I was really impressed with his knowledge already of the offense, just being able to switch from tackle to guard just now getting here. I was really impressed with that.
So are they both on the left side, both the junior college guys?
Yes, sir.
With the snaps, is there anything extra that you're doing, or is it just as many reps as you can get in practice?
As many reps as you can get in practice, and then every day you got to get some perfect reps after. And, I got to build that muscle memory and that just instinct for that ball to where it's second nature.
You feel like you've improved with that so far?
Absolutely. I think I've improved, but I know I still have bad snaps every once in a while, and I got to fix that. It's inexcusable for me, the center, to have a bad snap.
The defense comes in talking about the belt a lot, man. What did today look like on the belt?
That is a controversial question. We've definitely offense feels they've deserved that belt several times. Tuesday was probably one of those days, but neither team won the belt. I don't want to say anything bad about the defense. They've definitely won their belt several times. They've been bringing it really well this spring. I just think we've also should have won our fair share of it.
What was the reason given for no awarding on Tuesday?
I think there's a miscommunication on turnovers, which is a big deal winning the belt, and they weren't sure how many there were that day, so they just couldn't give it away.
They said all kinds of bad things about y'all, so are you sure you don't?
I'm going to be the nice guy here. I don't know. It's a belt, who cares?
Yeah. So you're saying it was more of a wash, I guess, with the defense and offense. Or was it because of the situational stuff? Because like the quarterback said, they were told sometimes to throw the ball in a certain direction to get the defensive look.
I don't know anything about that particular situation. It's a belt. That's all I'm going to say. Obviously we want to win the belt, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Who cares? It's a belt.
How's Ben been behind you guys, leading and directing?
I've been liking Ben. Me and Ben, I've been trying to develop my knowledge for pass pros and stuff, and sometimes it'll cause something I don't like. So me and Ben butt heads a little bit. But other than that, he's been great back there. He's really encouraging. He's definitely bringing some energy to the offense that wasn't here.
What's the challenge been to the offensive line after last season?
We've got to replace 3 long-term starters. Yelda, B-Wall, and Johnny all started for several years. And, there's you can have all the talent in the world, but experience also, it helps bring everybody along. And that's probably, replacing that and then finding, making our own identity this year with the O-line, coming off the ball, being aggressive. We want to destroy that D-line, and that's really what our main focus has been.
You think starting practice without attack drill is a good way to open?
I think it's fun. You know, the O-line doesn't get to do the attack drill. Not that we would look good doing it, but I think it's fun to watch. It's always a good time.
One more. Thanks, Dad.